Hello everybody, we're getting ready to do SAT Math Strategies 12 through 14, I think. Here's my contact email if you need tutoring or worksheets or PowerPoints, videos, email me. Math Strategies 12 through 14, these are your notebook points here. Strategy 12, solve for the quantity asked for. Some SAT problems may present you with a familiar type of equation and ask you to find the value of a simple expression that includes the same variables. Typically, this involves two steps: solving the equation as usual and evaluating the required expression using this. Page 2, here's a grid. Example, note calc section, multiple choice. If 3w plus 4 equals 25, what is the value of 4w plus 3? So, solve for w, 3w plus 3 equals, so w equals 21 over 3, which equals 7. Evaluate 4w plus 3, and then we plug in that, and that equals 31. So, grid in 31. So that'd be 3 and then 1. Example, no calc section, multiple choice. If 6 times x over y equals 4, then 1/3 y over x equals what? So, we solve for that. So y over x equals 3 over 2, and 1/3 y over x equals 1/3 times 3 over 2 equals 1/2. So if 6 times x over y equals 4, then 1/3 of y over x equals 1/2. No calc section, multiple choice. If this equals that, what is the value of n over 8? Here's our possibilities here. Solve for n the usual way by cross multiplying. We get this expression here. We that. Here's our possibilities here. 12n equals 72, so we get 6. And then evaluate n over 8, so n over 8 would equal 3/4. Correct choice is B. So that'd be how that works. Calculator section, multiple choice. 3x minus 7 equals 9. What is the value of 6x plus 5? And here are our possibilities. You could begin by solving the equation for x. However, if you compare the left side equation with that, you see that 6x is a multiple of 3x. It is more efficient to solve directly for the quantity asked for. 2 times 3x minus 7 equals 2 times 9. To get 6x on the left side, multiply both sides by 2. So then we get this, 6x minus 14 equals 18, and then equals 18 plus 19. 6x minus 14 plus 19 equals 18 plus 19. To get 5 on the left side, add 19 to both sides. 6x plus 5 equals 37. Correct choice is D after you do the substitution. Calculator section, if 7 minus 2k is less than or equal to 3, what is the least possible value of 2k plus 7? We have a inequality here. Solve for 2k plus 7 directly, and then we negative 1 times 7 minus 2k is greater than or equal to negative 1 times 3. Reverse the inequality because of the negative signs. 2k minus 7 is greater than or equal to 3. And we continue on that track to get plus 7 on the left side, add 14 to both sides. 2k plus 7 is greater than or equal to 11. The least possible value of 2k plus 7 is 11 because of this here. Page 10, strategy 13. Write and solve an equation. Sometimes the most efficient direct way of solving a word problem is to create and solve algebraic equation. So we go from a verbal model, example calc section. We have this verbal model. We have this word problem here. How many text messages did Caitlin send? So Caitlin sent 50% more. X plus 0.5x equals 1.5x. So the total amount was 394. 1.5x plus 30 equals 394. That way we can solve 3.5x. We set a proportion here and do a cross multiplication, and we come up with x equals 104. So 1.5x equals 156. Grid in 156 here. 156. Page 13. On our strategies here, exterminator, this is a calc section. It's a dilution problem here. To make 80 liters of 22%. How do we do that? 25% solution, then 80 minus x represents the number of liters needed of the 15% solution. The sum of the number of liters of pure insecticide that are mixed together must be equal to liters of pure insecticide in 22% solution. So we have this set up here. 0.25 plus 0.15, 80 minus x equals 0.22 times 80. Then we do our algebra here. 0.10x equals 5.6. Then we solve for x, and we come up with x equals 6. Hence, 6 minus 24 equals 32 more liters, 25%. Then 50% solutions are needed, so grid in 32. We plug that back in. 56 minus 24. Or rather, yeah, 56 minus 24. So that'd be 32. Here's where you contact me for tutoring, for PowerPoints or video, or for worksheets, tests, quizzes. Thank you very much.